Right, guys, we've got Mum home. She's settled in at home. We've had the home first team. They were absolutely brilliant. Lisa and Ronnie from Age UK, Lisa from the home first team. They've assessed Mum at home. She can do just about everything, even though she's got a broken wrist. It's out of the cast now, but it's still strapped up. The only thing she's struggling with is getting on and off the stair lift, pulling herself up. They don't want her to do that on her own. Now, they did give her the option of carers going in, but that's the only thing she needs help with, but I'm going to do that. So I'll stay over a couple of nights, I think, at her house. But then I'll come back home. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the morning, go in an evening, help her up to bed, and then come home. And then she'll have to wait in bed till I go round in the morning. So I'll go round earlier than I normally do, and help her get up and have a shower and that. And then she's right for the day. She can still go out with me shopping and stuff like that. So I'm going to get her fish and chips for a tea tonight. She just fancies them. And I'm going to make some cupcakes. I'm going to make a selection of flavours. I thought I'm going to do salted caramel. I've got this extra special sea salted caramel flavouring from Asda. I've got some carnation caramel to pop in the middle. So I'm going to do some caramel ones first. I'm halving my usual 240 mils of milk. I'm just using the 120 mils of milk. Because I want to do some salted caramel ones, some chocolate ones, chocolate overload, and some Victoria sponge ones. I'm making some for the ward that my mum's been on. I usually do when mum or dad had been in hospital. I usually take some cakes in for the ward. So these are for the ward, but I'm making extra because mum's got some visitors coming round to see her, and she likes to be able to offer them a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and a cake. So the spare ones will be at mum's for visitors. And I know Thomas, my nephew, and Chantel, his partner, and the baby are going round to see my mum tomorrow. My mum's not met this little baby yet. She's not met baby Joseph yet. It's a great grandson. Everybody's met him now. Well, they haven't, because Jessie hasn't met him and Jessie wants to meet him. But it's mum's great grandson. She's not met him yet, so she's going to meet him tomorrow. So for this, I want 120 mils of whole milk, and I want 1.5 ounces of Perfect for Cakes. So that's 40 grams. I'm just halving what I normally do for a 7-inch cake or 16, 17 cupcakes. I usually get about 10 cupcakes when I halve it. So that's what I want, because I'm going to make quite a few different, 3 different flavours. So I want 5 ounces of sugar, which is 140 grams. And I want 120 grams of flour. As always, I'm using plain 120. Teaspoon of baking powder. If you're using self-raising flour, that's fine, 120 grams, but just use half a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm using a full teaspoon. Put that on to mix on a medium speed till it's combined. In my milk, put in half a teaspoon. So it's very concentrated, this salted caramel. Very concentrated. So I'm just putting half a teaspoon into my milk. And it's nice, this one from Asda. It's their extra special range, sea salted caramel. And one egg, one large egg. Lovely and quiet in here today because Alan's gone to the football. You won't hear him clattering around today. Put your egg in your jug with your milk and your salted caramel flavouring. Put your mixer back on a very slow speed, the slowest speed on your mixer, and pour your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. And scrape the bottom and the sides. Make sure you've got all your ingredients all incorporated. Then add the rest of your wet. I think you can get salted caramel flavouring from most of the supermarkets now, but I do like the Asda one. It's got a beautiful taste. Right, put that back on a slow speed till it's combined. I've got 9 out of it. 9 cupcakes. They're going in now for about 12 to 15 minutes. I'll show you when they're done.